The British news outlet The Times has called India's participation in Russia-Belarus ZPAD 2025 exercise as crossing a red line, forgetting India had already joined ZPAD 2021 with a larger contingent. The Indian Army's Corps of Electronics and Mechanical Engineers has successfully repowered the Bofors Howitzers with modern Cummins engines manufactured in India, the same power plant used in the indigenous 155mm Dhanush howitzer. The Indian Navy's diving support vessel INS Nistar, accompanied by the submarine rescue unit, made its maiden port call in Singapore. The DRDO has deprioritized its dedicated 360-degree rotodome-based AWACS project, as the Indian Air Force focuses on the Netra Mark II, which offers robust 300 degrees coverage on the Airbus A320 platform. Recent sightings of a U.S. Navy P-8A aircraft carrying the 370 km range long-range anti-ship missile have reignited interest within the Indian Navy for integrating the missile onto its P-8I aircraft. The DRDO and L&T will roll out the second Zorawar light tank prototype next week that features improved suspension, advanced engine cooling for 4,200 meters altitudes, upgraded electronics and gun stabilization, and optimized armor with see-through technology. The Indian Army has inducted 159 Sharang 155mm 45 caliber upgraded guns, but has halted the induction of the remaining 141 units. Indian Army artillery units have reported repeated failures and serious defects in metals, electronics and components since the first induction in 2020. Yet Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited has not addressed the issues despite 2 years of complaints. MBDA UK has proposed co-developing a new 200 km plus Meteor-based beyond visual range air-to-air missile with DRDO tailored with Indian technologies to enable integration across the Indian Air Force and Indian Navy fleet that will overcome current restrictions that confine Meteor use to just traffic aircraft. The plan includes local production under Make in India. However, India remains cautious, prioritizing the indigenous 350 km range Astra Mark III solid-fuel ducted ramjet missile, which is expected to be ready by 2030. India is not just pushing for local production of Su-57 with full technology transfer and export rights, and India will not settle without the full package. That includes 2,000 km range Zircon air-launched hypersonic missile. The Mach 9 Zircon hypersonic missile is capable of outrunning any modern air defense, and has the ability to strike land or naval targets at blistering speeds. The Su-57E paired with Zircon hypersonic missile will become a deterrence hammer unmatched in South Asia, elevating India into the rare league of nations with operational hypersonic air-launched strike systems. For a fleet of 180 Tejas Mark I aircraft, India needs at least 500 engines over its lifetime. General Electric may no longer support F414 production by 2040, as the US transitions fully to the F414, creating risks of spares shortages, cost spikes or supply disruptions amid geopolitical frictions. To avoid this vulnerability, experts have urged to accelerate the 90 kN Cavalry 2.0 engine program, which could serve as a drop-in replacement during overhauls. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.